Guys, welcome to SAP Tutorials channel. I hope everyone is doing well, and I also hope that you guys are finding my videos useful. So in this video, I will be talking about class. If you remember or you have seen my previous video, so that was on the characteristics. So that was a part first. The overall part 1 and part 2 video will cover the class and characteristic master data. As stated, class and characteristic master data is a generic master data, but there are some settings or selection which can make it specific to the module. Okay, so without wasting any time, let us proceed, but don't forget to like and share my channel if you guys are finding my videos and shorts useful. Okay, so let us see what a class is. So today we will see these activities, how to create a class, and then how we can assign the characteristic to a class, which means how we can link a characteristic to a class, and what are the important class types that we should know from the plant maintenance perspective. Okay, so the T code for creating a class is CL02. Okay, and you have to select your specific class type which you wanted to create, and then you can put the description and overall details you can see here, class type. Okay, so let us jump into the system where I will show you how to create a class and what are the class types that are available for plant maintenance, and then we will see how we can link the characteristics, and also we will see how we can fit the gap if there are certain fields which are not available under the equipment and function location master data specifically, then how we can fulfill that requirement via this class and characteristic. Okay, and how it is beneficial while running the report. Okay, so let us jump to the system and we'll see. Okay, so just for a recap, if you remember, I have created this characteristics pump capacity. Okay, and I have taken this unit of measurement kilowatt. It means I am measuring the equipment capacity in kilowatts. Okay, and I have given some values over here as well, so that nobody can put anything in the free text field. So I have restricted it with the values. Only out of these values can be selected. Okay, so now as we have created this characteristic, let us go to create a class. So as I mentioned, the T code is CL02, and this is same as characteristic. You can do other activities like display, change, create with template, and delete as well. Okay, so let us put the description. So I will put pump because we are creating for the pump only, and the class type, this is very important. Okay, so now you can see the first is 001 material class. So this is being used to classify materials. Then equipment class 002, it is used to classify equipments, and then 003, it is used to classify functional location. Okay, so there are other classes as well, like for task list, so that we will see once we will discuss the task list master data. We will see how we can classify the task list as well. Okay, but at this moment I will be showing you how we can um, utilize these class types, equipment or a function location. Okay, so I will show you one which is equipment class, and you can follow the same concept for the function location as well. It is just that you have to select 003 instead of 002. So I will select equipment class because we wanted to classify our equipments, and I can click over here or I can press enter. Okay, so it is showing class pump is not yet created. Okay, so let us create this one. So let us put pump only here. Okay, and status as I explained in characteristic, same here. Okay, class group, same as characteristic group, I have already explained. Organization area is something which is beneficial if someone is using linear asset management in EAM, enterprise asset management. But at this moment I will skip this one because we are not using right now linear asset movement. Once we will discuss the linear asset management, which is totally a separate topic. So I am not sure right now when I will upload this video. But when we will discuss, and if we will discuss this, then definitely I will come back to this one. Okay, and these are the default settings. So generally I do not change these default settings, so leave it like that. And now the important part over here is that characteristic tab here. So you can see here we can assign the characteristic that we have created. So this is how you can link the characteristic to the class or you can assign the characteristic to the class. Okay, so what was our characteristic name? Something like pump only. Let us search it. So pump capacity. Okay, enter. Okay, so now our characteristic has been linked with the class, this one, and we will save it. Okay, now my class has been created. If you can see this message over here, so class type 002 class pump has been created. Now what is my next activity? My next activity is that I can assign this class to the equipment. So we cannot assign characteristic directly to the equipment or function location. We need to assign the characteristic to the class and then class to the equipment or the function location. Okay, so let us jump to this equipment list and let us assign this class to a few of the equipments. So once you will open the equipment master data, you will see there is a class overview over here. Okay, and under this already there are some classes that has been already assigned. Okay, you can see this class has been assigned, but we will add one more here, and we will see, we will put here pump. Okay, so now you can see the moment I hit enter after entering this pump, you can see here a new field is coming right now, and it is getting populated like this one, characteristic description and the value. Okay, so under the value you can see you cannot put anything over here, you have to select it. Okay, from here whatever we have created in the values. Okay, so I will select like 50 kilowatt. Okay, and continue, and I will save it. So if you will go back and see, there is no standard field provided by SAP where we can put this pump capacity, okay, or even the capacity. Okay, so there is no field like that. So that's why we need to create this class and characteristic, and via that we can fulfill this requirement. Okay, so now save it, and let us go back to the another equipment. We will assign the same class to this equipment as well. Okay, and we will select the same value because we wanted to classify based on the same capacity. And I will also make the changes for this equipment as well. We will assign the class. Okay, and we'll set the pump value here 50, and we'll save it. Okay, now it got saved. So three equipments I have classified as 50 kilowatts. Now how it will help in the report? So if I will go back, so this is the report. Okay, I05. Okay, so here we do have an option here. It's filter out based on the class. So I will select first of all equipment class and then the class value. Okay, so pump we have created. Okay, so select pump over here, and now you can go to the valuation and you can put like 50 kilowatts. Okay, pump cap, look here, automatically the characteristic is appearing. So even though if you will click, you can select this 50 kilowatt. Now what will happen, based on this, system will filter and will check what are those equipments which are having this class type 002 first of all, and then class pump, and then with the value of the characteristic 50 kilowatts. And once I will execute this one, look here, it is only showing us these three equipments where we have assigned. Okay, so one you can see here, if you I will click here, so hide and classification here, and if you will click OK, you can see here it is showing you the capacity of the plant. So this is how you can fulfill the fit here, I mean, sorry, fulfill the gap here by creating the characteristic and then assigning it to the class, and then assign the class to the equipment or a functional location. So I hope this video will help you while gathering the business requirements and providing the solution. So instead of going for the custom fields, you can achieve this by doing this standard using this standard master data only. Okay, so that's it for this class and characteristics. So in my next video I gonna upload for bills of materials, so that is also one of the important master data in SAP plant maintenance. So we will see how many bills of materials we have in plant maintenance and what is the importance of that, and also we will see the structure. Okay, so I hope you guys are liking my video. So as I said, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. and stay updated. Thank you and take care.